Thank you at Andell Homestead. Let's get this soup on and popping, y'all. Hey YouTube, and welcome to my channel. Today I am participating in the Fall Soup Collab 2021 sponsored by Best Yet Journey. So far I have been watching everybody's videos on this Fall Soup Collab, and I'm definitely going to be trying all the recipes for fall. Fall is my favorite time of the year. I think it's my favorite time of the year because I'm greedy. I like to eat, and fall is just an extra excuse to enjoy all the good comfort food. So, for my soup, I am making a stuffed pepper soup. So let's get to the ingredients here. I got about 1 pound of ground beef right here. Please feel free to use turkey, sausage, whatever you like. I have some peppers, and as you can see, I have some different color peppers going on here, green, yellow. We got some onions up in there, and some of the peppers actually come from my garden. All right, and so the next ingredient we have here is some crushed tomatoes. We got some beef broth. We got some seasonings here of some pepper, Italian seasoning, salt, a couple of cloves of garlic. And I'm also going to add some dried basil, which I dehydrated. The basil comes from my garden. So we're going to be adding that into this stuffed pepper soup. Okay, here is the empty pot, y'all. So let's get to it. Okay, y'all, we got this ground beef going here. I did add a little olive oil into the pot. So we're just going to go ahead and get this browned up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drain the fat out of this. And we're going to go to the next step, which is going to be the peppers. All right, y'all, so we got that fat drained off of this ground beef here. So now what we're getting ready to do is we're getting ready to add these beautiful colors of peppers in here. And like I said, I did use some of my peppers from my garden, which I had in the freezer. And I do have some store-bought peppers in here as well. So we're going to combine all of those peppers in with the ground beef. And I'm telling y'all, it is smelling absolutely delicious right now. So let's go ahead and let this sit for a minute and add the next ingredient. Okay, y'all, so we have those green peppers, we have that ground beef, we have that all combined in the pot together. And I do have those peppers at the consistency that I want them. I don't want them too soft, and we want to leave a little bit of the vitamins in here. So now I am adding the crushed tomatoes to the soup, which is going to give it the nice color that we're looking for. So we're going to go ahead and give that a good stir. And again, we're going to combine everything in here together. And we're just going to let this simmer for a minute, and on to the next ingredient. Okay, y'all, we're getting closer to completing this soup here. What I'm getting ready to add right now is about 1.5 cups of beef broth. You can use chicken broth or bone broth or whatever you like. And we're going to let this simmer for about another 5 minutes. Now, there's one other thing I forgot to mention, y'all. I'm going to be adding 1 cup of rice once the soup is pretty much ready to serve. And I'm going to be using the minute rice that you boil in the bag. So I'll be adding that towards the end. I forgot to mention that, but it's strictly optional. So while that is going on, y'all, we're going to go ahead and make a cocktail. Now this cocktail is called a apple cider mojito. All right. Now I went to the store. I couldn't find the apple cider that I like to purchase during the fall. It usually comes around, I believe it's Thanksgiving. I forget the name brand of it. But anyway, I'm going to use this simply pressed apple juice, which is a good product. So we'll be using that. So right now what I'm doing, y'all, I got those mint leaves and I got those lime wedges. And we're going to go ahead and give those a muddle in the glass so we can extract those oils and juices, baby. All right. So once we get that muddled up, we're going to go ahead and add about, I'd say about a half a cup of this apple juice on into the glass, y'all. All right. We got that in there. So we got some white rum here, and I think a spice rum would have been better. So I need to add some spice rum to my bar so I can have that for the fall, because that spice rum is really delicious. But we're going to use this white rum right here. We're going to add about 2 ounces of the white rum. And we're going to top it off with some ice. We're going to get some club soda, add that in there just to top that off, to fill it up. And we're going to garnish this bad boy with a cinnamon stick and also some fresh mint. And there you have it, the apple cider mojito. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get everything served up. See what it's looking like. All right, y'all, here is the completed product right here of the stuffed pepper soup. And as you can see, I've added that rice to the final product too. And it is smelling delicious. And of course, you know, I had a taste test. That thing is good. And of course, the apple cider mojito, it's hitting as well. Again, Fall Soup Collab 2021. Job well done to everybody who participated in this collab. I really enjoyed watching everybody's video. So now what I'm getting ready to do is we're getting ready to stir this bad boy over to Indiana Backyard Garden. And I know her soup gonna be hidden because it's cold in Indiana during the fall time. If anybody's watching, I sure do appreciate you. Happy gardening to you.